Welcome to the Crypto Nest, and well, today it's a great day. It's a green day. Here it's beautiful, sunny, so life is beautiful. All right, so we can see a lot of green into this screen, so everybody's happy, positive thinking, maybe from yesterday, I don't know. Now let's jump into, you know what? I'm going to go and jump on the news first. So, world largest crypto exchange exit Russia. Yes, yeah, if you're guessing, it's Binance once again. So officially out from Canada since yesterday. Not Canadian users are not allowed to buy anymore or trade anymore. Nothing. Swap, nothing. They can only withdraw. That's it, and sell if they have any positions. I know there are some talk about Binance in France, that Binance has started to have trouble to find partners, like banking partners. So we will see how it goes with that. And what else did I wanted to say? Binance. Well, unfortunately, Binance, many countries now that are kind of getting out from, but on the other hand, they got into if I remember well, Argentina, and so it's give and take, right? You lose some countries, but then you acquire others, and then I honestly find that perhaps there is even more potential for South American country than losing Canada, because even if I live in Canada, we are 40 million, they are much more. And then if they really switch and embrace crypto, well, Binance has more money to do there. But eventually, I'm sure Canadian government, they will re-adopt Binance. So it's just a matter of time. I'm not worried. Okay, so this is for Binance. Now, a lot of people are that are surprised. Me, I'm not. I'm totally not surprised. SEC once again defers decision on ARC21 shares, but Bitcoin ETF filing. So yeah, SEC has until of January for final say, but I did see that the precise date it's delayed 10th of January. So 10th of January, we can put that on our calendars, and then we will see. Honestly, it goes with the path of, because can you imagine they accept this ETF, then it kind of screw up our theory of the last 2-3 halving cycles, that after the lower low we make a substantial peak. Up to now we did a little bit more than 100%, and now we're down. And then as I show you, compared the cycles, we should go down another 15-20%, if I remember well. So it would have screwed up this, even though news can alter maybe the path, but I don't believe news really change the path or the destiny of a cycle. So that's my way of thinking. Everybody has his own opinion. All right, so now Argentina oil company to start mining crypto with gas power leftover. Well, I know everybody is into recycling, so I guess they are into recycling too. Instead of put to waste that gas, well, they decided to mine. Honestly, I would have preferred a better news than that. Maybe solar panel or something like that. Burning gas to mining crypto is not very green, so it's not very positive for crypto. But this is another indication that everybody is going or is developing an interest into crypto, and especially South America. I would say a lot of countries, Argentina, Chile, Brazil, and many others, they are all looking at El Salvador, because 2 years ago when El Salvador, was it last year? I don't even remember. Made Bitcoin official legal tender. Then it was crazy. Everybody was, I think, central bank even threat El Salvador that is going to go very wrong for them. But up to now, I didn't see any major news. If you have any news of El Salvador, maybe you want to share into the comments. But up to now, I didn't see any catastrophic news out of the country that's going to go bankrupt or something. So I would say also all the Central and South American country, they're looking at El Salvador and waiting and checking how a country can do when embrace crypto, and then up to now looks like they're just fine. Next year bull market, maybe they're going to be very fine. And then I know that Mexico, Argentina and Brazil, they kind of doing baby step on passing law bills and accepting crypto and and Bitcoin or stuff like that. So if ever they decide to go all in like El Salvador, there will not be like 2 years away from doing it, because they're already kind of preparing that path into the eventuality of taking that direction. Alright, so that's for that. Now Crypto.com expand on-chain staking supports with AVAX and ADA. So once again, I'm not surprised. And as you can see, we have more and more good news. Price is still going on the side. Usually, it goes the opposite, right? Well, if we have good news, it should do a little bit something, a sparkle in the price, and then after that, the normal path of the crypto or the stock is going to continue. So news just create a spark, but if momentum is not there, you can have an amazing news. Just imagine we start to do we're at the end of the bull market. Everybody knows that now we're officially in the bear market, and you have an explosive news that it will not change the cycle, right? One or few news will not change the path of the cycle. So this is how I see news and crypto chart. Positive news can change a little bit, but they will not change the normal trend of the share of the stock or the crypto. Now, what is it this? Yeah, once again, we have the Congress say wants to avoid shutdown. Honestly, I don't find a big news here. Once again, they're going to do as usual, wait up to the last minute, and then suddenly, I think I read an article this morning, they were saying deadline is approaching, and both parts are even further away from an agreement. But this is like a dramatical theater, I would say. I don't think they will default, otherwise it's going to be disastrous for the USA finance. So for sure, deadline or a few hours from deadline, suddenly they will hug, handshake, and move on. All right, so now let's go into Bitcoin. So this is crazy because weren't we? Let me take a nicer chart. All right, so didn't we? Yeah, we were like 1.1 or 2% up, and look at that now. Let me see what happened. It just happened now? Just now. Okay, fine. Anyway, once again, did I mention that I was expecting a lower low for this? No, a local low. Yeah, I did, and then I did say that we're not done with the corrective movement. It looks like we are not done with the corrective movement. So we had the 1, a 2. This was a nice 3, 4. It really worked out with, as you can see, the Fibonacci retracement. Yeah, okay, we wick a little bit out, but let me zoom in so we can see better. So we did wick out, but if we really check, damn it, here, this is the 4 hours. Let me go to the daily, right? So let's go to the daily. As you can see, we never had a full candle further than the 0.5 fib retracement, and actually, the candles, well, the green candle closed exactly at that point, and then the following day it ended at that point as well, and after that we had this corrective movement. So this could be the A, this is the B doing the C, or C already done, and now we're going. So now honestly I'm expecting once again a downtrend movement. Let me put maybe 4 hours. I don't want to do too much micro counting, but it could be that this was the 1, maybe this was already the 2, and we're going to do the 3, the 4, and the 5. That could be possible, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if we do something like that. And why is that? Let me put to the daily one. Here we go. So you remember I did tell you that we had like a few points here, and then if we extend this trend line, we go exactly around that level. Also Fibonacci retracement of this impulsive movement in blue. So we did the A, a B, and now we're doing the C. And yeah, so it's perfectly logical that we go in this area. So once again, what are the odds? Well, ideally this is the golden pocket, so maybe we're going to go there. And also, as you can see now, we're going to be, since we were moving that, no, we're going to do something like that, right? So it means our let me take out this little guy here. So it means, didn't want to do that, but never mind. All right, so it's very possible price is going to go lower here, and then look at that, we're going to have like many levels. So we're going to have this uptrend, we have the golden ratio. Do we have something else? Not for a moment, no. Where is the MA 200? Is that the MA 200? I think so. So MA 200 in red, and then where is, yeah, it's here. All right, so now the other thing I can see is that the MA 200 it's here, MA 50 is the blue line, and for a moment is acting as a resistance. So, and today we're seeing a crazy weak candle for a moment. Well, no, the day is still early, but let's see how it goes. RSI is in decline, and we are losing also momentum, maybe about to get and entering into the negative momentum. So that would be also aligning with the scenario that we're going to see a last leg down to complete this corrective movement in blue, and then after that we are going to prepare for this skyrocketing movement of the wave 3 in blue, which is part of the third wave in green. Well, hopefully that was clear enough. Also, let's see on the weekly. Once in a while it's good to go and check the weekly as well. Didn't want to do that. And let's see here. So as you can see, we did a nice impulsive movement. Now we're still on a corrective. As you can see now, we are gaining back some momentum into the MACD on a weekly, but we're still negative. We just made like this is the third week, and then it's the third for the moment week, pale week, right? Now, what did I want to also see is the monthly. Monthly, I did tell you guys, I believe September is going to be a green one. And let me take out this. So for the moment, do we have a green candle? We do. It's a very shy one, but it's still a green one. So for the moment, that also work out. Let me clear up this so I don't get screamed at that my charts are messy. Okay, and yeah, so that's about it. Once again, you know, September, in the last 10 years, only 2 years we had a green month of September. So in my opinion, the odds are we're due for a third green September month. And now, you know, who knows, man? Everybody is expecting October for a green one. Can you imagine we are going to have you know, a red one? Because let's face it, we only have 2-3 days left for September, and I still need this this lower low that doesn't look like it's happening that fast. So maybe, you know, we will see. I don't want to say anything. All right, so this is pretty much all for the news and Bitcoin analysis. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.